Good morning, everyone. Thank you for the opportunity. My name is Jessie Contreras. I represent Scotia and Panama. Panama has become an attractive destination for retirement, also for multiple benefits, and also financial benefits facilities. I would like to talk to you today about the bank carry options that we have in Scotia. So I will present a very quick presentation about this. In Scotia, for accounts for no residence account, we start with a minimum required balance of $60,000 for individuals and $100,000 for foundation or corporations. Basically, in this case, this is the minimum balance that we require for opening an account with us. And as soon as you receive or you maintain this amount in the account, you will be in the premium banking segment, which have the following benefits that are free membership in all the cards, not only credit cards, also for debit cards. You will be assigned a manager that will go with you in the whole journey in the bank. So I think this is the most important points for no residents, because when you are not here in Panama, you require to someone to go with you in the whole journey here in Panama for a bank. So also, like I say, a free membership in your credit cards and debit cards, priority service in all your requests. Important to know that the request can be sent by email. You don't have to be here. For opening the account, you require to be here to sign all the documents, but after that, you don't require to be here. You can send the instructions by email, okay? I would like to present you the products that the Scotiabank has for you for no resident persons. And we have two types of high yield saving accounts. I will present it here. We have two saving accounts, one that calls Powers. The Powers account is a no restriction account, I will say. It's an account that you can use for individuals or foundations or corporates, also works for everything, because this is a very freedom, like I say, account, because depend of the balance, according to the balance, you will keep an interest. So this can be used like a current account, but it's a saving account that you will earn interest. So it's very interesting because normally in the United States, in other countries, you use current accounts for your daily expenses and daily use. But here in Panama, it's very normal to use a saving account as a current account. So this is perfect for that, because as you see, according to the balance, you will get a very good interest. Okay? And now, for example, for the minimum balance that we require is $50,000. So in this line, you can see you will start with 3.5% immediately. So that's a very good rate for a saving account that you will use for your daily use, and you will also get the benefits of a very good rate. Okay? So the next one is the saving account that we call Planner. The account Planner, I would like to say that is maybe a restricted account, because the purpose of this account is to save. It's a very good account, no restriction about the rate, because no matter the amount that you will keep in this account, you will earn 4.5%, no matter the account. Comparing the other one that has the restriction of the balance, this one doesn't have it. So 4.5% for this account for 3 years. The bank doesn't going to change the rate, will fix the rate for 3 years. It's a very good account for the funds that you probably won't use, and you will like to keep it in a very good saving account that earns very similar to a fixed term deposit. And you don't have to block the funds. Okay? Let's move on to the next one. It's a very quickly presentation, so if you have any question at the last of the presentation, you can do it. What is the most important thing and what you came for this meeting is the mortgage. how the mortgage work here in Panama with the banking sector. Well, you know, mortgage is a legal agreement with the bank where you buy a property and we use the property as collateral for the loan, okay? For non-resident, most of the mortgages in Panama have a term of 25 years with a financial up to 75% of the property value. This means that you have to give a down payment of 35% to the seller, directly to the seller, okay? Well, we have here the countries that apply for a mortgage here with us, in this case with us, with Scotia, is United States, United Kingdom, and Canada. The requirements that we used to need to make the evaluation are here, and this presentation is totally available for you with Inelda that I have for you, so if you want it, we can send it also the information by email. The promotions that we have right now that applies for no resident also in the bank is the legal expenses assumed by the bank up to $2,000. No renewal cost, that this is a very common cost here in Panama for other banks. We do not have it. And a fundable appraisal. The appraisal is necessary as soon as you are interested in a property, because this is the way to make sure that the price that is giving you the seller is the right one or according to the market. Okay, the process of evaluation, very important because I know that most of people ask this. The process of evaluation for the mortgage is around 1 to 2 weeks. And for the opening of an account, if you are here in Panama, like I say, it's very necessary to the person to be here in Panama to sign the documents, is 1 week. For accounts, 1 week. For mortgage, is around 2 to 3 weeks sometimes, because depending on the case. But yes, it takes that time to get an account. What's the process of the account? Is the person signed here in Panama in front of an agent. Next, we require actually like 1 to 2 days. After that, we don't need to be the client to be present in the bank, because after that the client will receive all the information by email. About the mortgage, getting back to the mortgage, the evaluation takes 2 to 3 weeks, but after it gets the approval, he will have to get back to Panama because the legal documents needs to be signed here in Panama. If not, it will require to be apostillate. Sometimes it's kind of hard, you know, to do that traffic with person that is not here in Panama, so we recommend to the client to be here to sign all the legal documents that is required for the proceeding, okay? So basically, like I say, the requirements very simple: passport, the evidence of income of the clients, and the support for where the assets come from. That's what we require for mortgage and also for accounts. Scotiabank has the possibility for non-residents, and we would like to say that it's one of the few banks that actually have the option for clients that are not here in Panama and has the facility for go with them in the journey for people that is not here. I think this is the most important thing, because like I said in the beginning, people that is not here require, you know, someone that go with them in the journey of a bancary option. So I don't know if you have any question. I know that I go very fast because I have just a few minutes. Yes, sure.
For personal savings account, that client has to be here to go up in terms of the number of the home.
For account, we have the two options actually. We have the option of be here. If the person is here in Panama, is the most recommended. Is the better, because the person will be meeting with the agent. In this case, my person, and we have a previous meeting where I will explain all the details of the account, all the benefits, and it's better for the person. But if not, he can do the process wherever he is. The only difference is that that the document must be apostate if the person is out of Panama, because it's not in front of any agent.
Are you
Yeah.
guys affiliated with Scotiabank in Canada?
We do actually,
Uh-huh.
but I would like to say that we are actually merging right now with the group of Da Vivienda. So
Okay.
that probably will be a reality for next year.
Okay, the reason I was asking is for Canadians, since I'm also a Canadian.
Sure.
The Scotiabank, a lot of people do bank with Scotiabank.
That's
Is there
right.
any ease for the Canadians if they decide to
Well,
open a
actually,
bank account here?
Yes, we're the same group. Facilities, well, actually the same facilities that we have actually for United States and United Kingdom. Like this, the process get a little bit easier
Okay,
than the other countries sometimes.
Okay.
But yes, we are the same group, so actually,
for now.
for now.
Okay, got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Any other questions? Yes, sure.
If the local currency is tied to the US dollar, what benefit does it do to have a Panamanian bank account?
Pardon me, I didn't listen to the first thing you said.
Well, your local currency is tied to the US dollar, right?
Yes, that's right.
So what would be the benefit to having a Panamanian bank account as opposed just to using Chase, Charles Schwab, Bank of America?
Sure. Well, the benefits are multiple because here in Panama we have benefits exactly like that. We use the same currency in the United States, but here in Panama, not also you will have your bank carry account. Also you will have the benefits of the country that, like my co-partner explained before, benefits about taxes, benefits about the same country that we have. So multiple benefits that include also having an account here in Panama. The system, the banking system here in Panama, the financial system here in Panama is very strong actually. It's one of
Sorry,
the
just to give a short answer. One of the greatest things is money affair. If you make a transfer from your local Scotia bank to any bank here, you don't pay a penny. You just go into your cell and transfer. If you have to transfer from any bank in Canada, United Kingdom, or US, you have to pay a fee.
You have
And
a
it's
cost,
usually
yes.
more than it's costless. 25, 35, 40 bucks for each transfer. So that make it reliable, if you want to say. It's money affair. Okay, it's not easy. It's not costly to make any transfer with your local bank. But yes, you have to pay transfer. Transfer in your bank in US and transfer to your bank in Panama
Yes.
due to that transfer.
Actually,
Which
it's
is
a
a big
complementary.
difference.
Yes,
Which is a big difference.
a big difference.
Yes, have a cost, high cost actually for receiving those kind of funds here to Panama. To United States, to Panama or Canada, any country. But the difference here in Panama, we have the facility of transfers between banks totally free. So, or a low cost. So that's the difference. Having
We're
your,
talking 25 bucks, right?
But for each transfer, she's saying.
for each transfer, yeah. So,
Just for an example, I have a client that is renting a apartment. She paid $925 for rental, and to transfer from her bank, from a Chase bank in South Carolina to Panama, she paid $63, and the landlord paid $23 also. In just that month of August. Okay, so that would be every month. And he's gonna charge her those $23 also. So we're talking about more than $100 just to transfer that.
Why did you use a Panamanian bank?
Sorry?
Why did you use a Panamanian bank?
Because she haven't opened an account yet, she just came in a month ago.
Hello. So I think we have a lot of questions, and we would like to keep moving with the information we're receiving, because